Bungalow babes, welcome and thank you so much again for coming to my channel, The Body Bungalow, where I talk and show you everything sugaring and body hair removal related. Please like, please subscribe, and please comment below and show your love. That would mean so much to me. Today's video is about why you should no longer wax your brows. And here's why. Well, obviously you should sugar them. That's the alternative. And that's what I'm gonna say, obviously. But why you should no longer wax your brows? The area around our eyes is very gentle. The lip and eye areas are the most gentle areas of our skin. And the skin is the largest organ of the body. So those small areas, actually we need them and we need to take care of them. So think of that area as like a rose petal, a very delicate rose petal that we don't want to damage. We want to keep that looking nice forever. When we wax our brows, since waxing can be harsher because it is attached to the live skin cells, that could cause some lifting of the skin. And what lifting is when they take off a little piece of skin. And it can cause some damaging effects later on. It can cause hyperpigmentation, it can cause scarring if it's not treated properly. Things that contribute to the lifting of the skin is maybe the esthetician used some wax that was too hot, or she used too much, or he used too much wax. Another contributing factor is that maybe they popped up when they were removing the wax instead of being parallel to the skin, and I'll show you what that means later. And then also maybe the client was on some medication or was out in the sun the whole day and didn't really communicate that with her esthetician. So let's now get to it and let me show you how to sugar some brows. We're now gonna do brow sugaring on my model here. I did just wash my hands, so I'm not gonna wash those again for you on camera. But we're gonna cleanse the area first. And this is just a normal cleanser, normal facial cleanser. And she already came in with her face already cleansed, so there was no makeup on. So she's making my life really easy for me. Okay, we apply some powder. I like to use cornstarch. And since she's here, I'm just gonna add onto her lip as well. You don't need a whole lot. This is just making sure the whole area is dry. I use my finger and I dig in a little bit so that hair is coming up, and I flick with. You can sometimes just kind of take the sugar and just pull it away from the brow area. I do it in little sections on the brow. Go ahead and lift your, there we go. You want to make sure that you're holding that skin tight. For this way, I use my thumb. And I have good control with my thumb. You can also use your finger and bring it up. I like to use my thumb and then flick down. Take some practice at this way. Remember to hold the skin tight, get really close. Since we're only getting the hair and the dead skin cells, we can mold it a couple more times, go over the area, but remember it's the eye area. So we want to be very gentle. Is that better? Now for the lip area, I'm just applying it lightly. I do it lightly and fast. Go ahead and tighten up your lips. Perfect. You want your client to tighten their lips. See how fast? I'm just flicking fast. Here I like to make an X. This is the hardest area to get. And remember, I'm using my finger. I'm digging up, digging those hairs up. Very light pressure. My sugar is very soft. The corners are always the toughest. Sometimes you can leave a little bit of sugar on there, especially if their skin is really dry or really oily. You can leave it on there. And my model does have combination skin. Sometimes I like to get the little soul patch right here. It's looking good. Remember, it's all water soluble, so I'm just using water to remove the sugar. I'm gonna brush them. I'm gonna tweeze a few. I feel like you always need to tweeze in the brow area. And tweezing just helps fine-tune the shape, get into those little creases. And now I'm gonna trim them. This is my favorite part. I love trimming the brows. All right, and then I would just give my client a little tea tree pad. Well, after she looks at her brows and her lip, I'd give her a little tea tree pad to use to apply. Go ahead and apply that. So it helps to kill any bacteria and helps with post-sugaring breakouts, if any. If you have any questions, please comment below. And as always, stay sweet and be kind to your body.